The story of Yuzuru Hanyu being shy. A snippet of Jason's latest SOI vlog with only Yuzuru Hanyu.
Finally! Latte!
Moments. 10 shows in 3 cities and 11 days complete. See you next year for Stars on Ice Japan 2024.
For the first time in the history of the Winter Olympics, the gold medal in the men's figure skating competition went to Japan in 2014. Yuzuru Hanyu won it for his country. The figure skater won it somewhat unexpectedly, even for himself. Yuzuru Hanyu was born in Sendai City on Honshu Island on December 7, 1994. His elder sister Saya was already practicing figure skating, so his parents sent their 4-year-old son to the same rink. He suffered from asthma, and active sport should help to solve this problem. The first serious appearance of 13-year-old Yuzuru Hanyu took place in 2008. At the Championship of Japan among juniors he won a bronze medal. In 2009 at the same event he was the winner. Participating in the adult category at the Japanese Championships, he finished 8th, and at the Junior World Championships he finished 12th. Yuzuru Hanyu himself began to improve his technique. He took records of winning performances of the best skaters of the world, analyzed them, divided them into segments and studied all the details. He kept a special notebook where he kept a detailed record of his theoretical conclusions and practical experience. Thus, working on himself, Yuzuru Hanyu dramatically raised his professional level. Already in 2010, at the National Championship of Japan he took 6th place, and also won Junior Championships of Japan in the world. In 2011 at the Senior Championships in Japan he moved up 2 more steps. Training before the World Championships was interrupted by the earthquake. The rink, the house and the whole town where Yuzuru Hanyu lived were destroyed. The kid and his family spent a few days in an aid center, and then moved to Yokohama to continue training. In 2012, Japan Championship and World Championship put Yuzuru Hanyu on the podium, winning bronze medals. And the very next year the skater became the champion of Japan and took 4th place at the World Championships. For the Olympic year the young Japanese prepared very carefully. He moved to Toronto, where he trained with Brian Orser and Tracy Wilson. His entire 2014 season was golden, victories at the Japanese Championships, the Olympics and the World Championships. The Olympic gold medal went to the Japanese skater in a serious struggle. He fought for it with 3-time world champion from Canada Patrick Chan. Yuzuru Hanyu fell twice during the free skating program, performing difficult jumps. That's why he didn't expect to win. But Patrick Chan also made several mistakes in his free skating. But in terms of performance technique the Japanese skater got much more points and deservedly climbed to the top of the podium. The Prime Minister of Japan personally called and congratulated the skater on his brilliant victory. Kageyama Yuma, who won silver in men's singles skating at the Beijing Olympics, also cited Yuzuru Hanyu as his inspiration. I wanted to become like Yuzuru Hanyu in terms of his approach to skating and in terms of how he kept challenging himself during competition, he said. During his men's senior division debut after the Japan Figure Skating Championships, Kageyama also spoke about the support he felt from Yuzuru Hanyu. When I couldn't make my goals clear during press conferences, Yuzuru Hanyu told me, "Just be yourself, because perseverance is your strength." Those words changed me, and since then I've been able to talk about my goals with confidence during interviews. Pyeongchang women's singles silver medalist Evgenia Medvedeva wrote on her Instagram, "Congratulations on ending your career, legend." Pyeongchang Olympic gold medalist Alina Zagitova posted a joint photo with Yuzuru Hanyu on her Instagram, signing it "Good luck, legend" in Japanese. The contribution to the world figure skating of two-time Olympic champion Japanese Yuzuru Hanyu, who announced the end of his career, is undeniable. Olympic champion Alexei Yagudin shared that opinion with TASS on Tuesday. "When I saw the conference announcement, I was 99% sure that Yuzuru Hanyu was ending his career. Even despite the information on the Japanese Federation's website that he was staying in the ranks, that he wanted to go into the 2022-23 season. All good things, as well as bad things, come to a logical conclusion sooner or later, such is life. And to this day, I don't see a skater coming close to him in terms of results. Whatever my personal sympathies, what he has done in figure skating is impossible not to see, I would say, forbidden not to see," said Yagudin. "He's not just standing on the first step of the podium, there's also a stool on top, so much higher than everyone else. Becoming a two-time individual Olympian isn't just out, win, go, it means enduring and skating at the highest level for more than one 4-year period. Everything in the world is changing, younger people are coming, their programs will be even more challenging. But those who will be different from the rest of the athletes will be few," the interlocutor added. "Will Yuma Kageyama, whose star has only recently lit up, be able to handle herself? Will Ilya Malinin, whose progress I admire, translate into reality what we see on social media? Will Nathan Chen, who has dominated and won everything for the past 4 years, find the motivation to move forward after his first Olympic victory? Each of them has been given a certain amount of sporting life, and the question is who and how he will use it, and Yuzuru Hanyu has used this gift to the best of his ability," he summed up. Yuzuru Hanyu is 27 years old and is a two-time Olympic champion, having won the Sochi Olympics in 2014 and the Pyeongchang Games in 2018. He has 2 World Championship wins to his credit, 2014, 2017. In 2016, at the Autumn Classic International in Montreal, the Japanese managed to perform the first ever figure skating quadruple ripple. At the 2022 Games in Beijing, the Japanese came in 4th when he fell while trying to perform the first ever quadruple axel in free skating.